When it comes to iconic TV show characters and their makeup look, there is one name that I keep seeing in my comments that you guys want me to recreate, and it is Blair. She is the perfect example of a lightweight makeup look from the late 2000s that is a slightly sultry daytime kind of makeup look. So if you want to know how I recreated this, keep watching. I'm gonna show you. If Blair has brown eyes, I have brown eyes. Don't mind my very DIY pink bow. I did not have black, nor do I have anything that is preppy when it comes to outfits. So this is the best we're gonna do. Her base is very matte and natural, so I'm gonna go in with a mattifying primer first, and on top of that, go in with a Lumi matte foundation so it's not too matte but also not too glowy. I cannot believe that this is a drugstore combination. I mean, just look at this complexion. Stunning. Her eyebrows seem very natural. It's just her natural eyebrow shape and maybe filled in the tiniest little bit, so I'm going to do the same with mine and go in with a very light hand, only drawing in a couple strokes. And for concealer, I'm going to keep it nice and simple, focusing on the under eyes and anywhere else I want to cover up any blemishes. One thing that I'm seeing is that she's definitely not wearing any cream contours or anything like that. It just looks like heavy bronzer and a little bit of blush on top, so I'm going to go in with this YSL bronzer first, really focusing this on the cheek and nose area, and then on the apples of my cheeks with the same brush ever so slightly I'm gonna go in with a blush. This one is from Kosas in the shade Wavelength, and once I'm done I'm gonna set my under eyes and T-zone with a pressed powder. So her eyeshadow shades are dark but they're applied so lightly so it's not as intense, so we're gonna try to do the same. I'm gonna first go in with this brown shade right here all across the lid, and I'm gonna apply that same shade on the bottom waterline. Now I'm gonna go in with this pretty intense darker shade, and this one I'm gonna use on the outer corners. I'm gonna very lightly stamp that onto my brush, make sure there's no excess on there, just apply that to the outer corner very gently, and then with that same brush we used before, blend that towards the middle of the eye. And by doing it like this still gives us that smoky effect, but it still looks natural in a daytime makeup look. And now using a powdered eyeliner, I'm going to stamp out an eyeliner only at the top of my eye, not drawing out the wing. And you should be left with something a little like this. At this point, you can go in and add on some mascara on the top lash, but it's not a necessity. I'm only going to add a tiny little bit, focusing on volume, not length. And I'm finishing the look off by going in with this Lancome Juicy Treat lip gloss in the shade 10. And that is pretty much it when it comes to Blair's makeup. I feel like makeup in the late 2000s was very lightweight. It wasn't too difficult to achieve. It was more about accentuating features rather than changing them, and that's exactly what I think Blair's makeup is. It suited her features so well. So yeah, as always, let me know your guys' thoughts in the comments below and what makeup look I should recreate next.